So I've been doing pop-ups and vending events since 2017, and I just wanted to pop on here and give some tips and advice for new vendors or any small businesses that are like thinking of vending. And I think with the pandemic, there was like this rise of small businesses and creators really wanting to show their work. And I think it's so great because that provides so much more space for us makers and more demand for more markets. So if you're thinking about doing it, I would say just go for it. If you find a market that really speaks to you and your brand, just go for it. I know it's really scary and really intimidating, but you'll be glad that you did it. I used to have a lot of social anxiety, and vending has definitely helped that. I still get anxious and I still get anxiety with social events and even before vending, but not as bad as I used to. I think one of the most important things is to greet every single person who comes to your table. Even if they don't even look like a potential buyer, just do it. I like to go and introduce myself to every vendor before the event starts and just say hi. And sometimes people don't even acknowledge me. And then that makes me feel kind of weird, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be here or something. So I could only imagine like how a potential customer could feel. Cause that's definitely something that will like, all right, bye. Next thing I would say is to definitely bring snacks, because sometimes, you just don't have a chance to leave your table, and I'm always vending by myself, so I can't really leave my table ever, and the snacks really come in handy. The next thing I think is really important is have your price list. People feel kind of awkward asking the prices because if it's not in their price range, it's kind of weird being like, oh no, sorry, never mind. So have your prices listed and have your Venmo or whatever payment option you take, have that code like printed out and on your table. It's easy, it's fast, and it gives you more opportunity to get to the next customer if there's multiple people at your table. Stand as much as you can when there are people around, but there are going to be those slow times where there's no customers and you're going to want to give yourself a break. And lastly, don't forget your water, because it's so important, especially with summer coming up.